I-Team First Alert forecast. Certified most accurate since 2004.
Well, if you are a winter lover, hopefully you enjoyed some of the lake effect snow earlier today. Totals across the area ranged typically between about 2 to 3 inches, though we did have a couple isolated 4-inch reports coming in. Now things are quiet, but do watch out for some slick spots early tomorrow morning. If you had any type of time to really clear out some of the driveway spots this evening, and a lot of that activity melted on contact earlier today, at least briefly when we had peaks of sunshine, watch for some slick spots because it is going to be very cold by the time we wake up early on your Sunday. And with the wind chill values between 0 and 5 degrees. That is where we are getting your day started tomorrow. The winds are going to be gusting at times upwards of 35 miles per hour. Could find a couple isolated higher gusts than that, but that is going to contribute to wind chill values through the day, likely staying into the 20s for a lot of us. Then as we get into the afternoon, we're going to have to watch for a little bit of lake effect snow. This is all coming in with another system passing us by to the north. We really won't feel the direct impacts from it, but we will start to see some of the residual impacts in terms of added cloud cover second half of the day tomorrow. A little bit more of that northwest wind helping to generate some lake effect snow showers, and of course just the wind in general that it's going to bring back to the area. But temperatures tonight, they've been falling pretty steadily now that we're starting to clear out some of those clouds. In fact, you can really tell where the clouds have cleared out versus where we're still holding on to a few of those clouds in our sky. Ashtabula, Youngstown sitting at 20, New Philly 18, and where that sky is cleared out, Mansfield, you're at 12 degrees, Cleveland down to 18 degrees, Lorain, Sandusky about 16. So it is pretty chilly out there, and I think we still have a couple more degrees to go before we will eventually bottom out our temperature and actually gain a little bit of ground by the time we wake up early tomorrow morning. So it is going to be windy, wind sustained southwest about 15 to 25 miles per hour. And of course, then we will start to notice a few more of those gusts exceeding 30, 35 miles per hour as we go through the day tomorrow. So this is a look at your Sunday. Keep in mind the temperature you see there on the left, that is the air temperature. This is the wind chill for you as we go through your day. And you'll notice after a chilly start tomorrow, wind chill values into the single digits at best may only feel like we're back into the lower 20s, even though that air temperature does get above freezing. We will see some sunshine as we go through the day tomorrow. That is good news for us. So if you do need to get some shoveling done and you want to melt away a little bit more of that snow off some of those pavement surfaces, you should have plenty of opportunities to get out there and do that. Just know you're going to be battling some pretty brutal winds and wind chill values as we go through the day. So bundle up and make sure you're taking some of those breaks if you need to. Winds gusting the most, I think, first thing in the morning, and then we will start to see those winds relaxing a little bit more as we go through tomorrow evening. By Monday, wind gusts, not really a huge concern for us. We're actually starting to turn the page then at that point and really bring back more calm conditions to get the work week started. So here's your future view. We're going to fast forward a little bit just because not a whole lot's going to happen as we go through the overnight tonight. This is 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Maybe you're headed out for brunch or church plans. Temperatures into the low to mid 20s across the area. You'll see us gaining a little bit of that ground as we go through the day, but still very quiet out there. Clouds will start to increase from north to south as we go through the early part of the afternoon. So southern communities, best chance to get into the mid and potentially even a couple upper 30s on the board. But as that northwest wind takes over, it's going to help to generate a few of those spotty snow showers across the area. Best chance will occur once we get into tomorrow evening. You can see some of those bands moving through the area as we go through that 8 to 10 o'clock window, and then finally starting to see that activity dwindle by the time we get into early Monday. In terms of snowfall totals, this will not be impressive. You've got the wind, you've got temperatures above freezing. So at best, some locations may pick up an additional inch of snow before the day is done tomorrow. But again, that would be about it. We don't anticipate overly high totals out of this system. And then we start to see more of that sunshine mixing in Monday, Tuesday, even into your Wednesday, and temperatures will start to respond as well. By Tuesday and Wednesday, we're back into the upper 40s, if not the lower 50s. Unfortunately, if you like the spring-like weather, not going to last too long. It does look like things stay pretty active for us second half of the week and into next weekend, where we may track a little bit more snow and potentially even some lake effect snow by next Saturday. We'll have a lot to talk about. First Alert Focus. Remember, this is our all-weather show that we air right here on the CW at 7:30 weeknights, and we are going to have a lot to dive into, not only with the spring-like warmth, but also a pretty active end to next week. So hopefully you can join us.